Okay, let's start with a pop quiz. I'm going to show you pictures of celebrities that you probably all know. I want you to guess what all of them have in common. Okay, ready? Go! Tsuyoshi Kusanagi from the group SMAP, Koji Seto, an actor and singer, Angaruzu, a comedy duo, Sakana-kun, the fish expert, and last but not least, Masaki Okada, a popular actor. What do they have in common? They're all Japanese? Right, but not the answer I want. They're all men. Close, but no cigar. Here's a hint. Still lost? Well, here's the answer. Herbivore man. If you're unfamiliar with the term herbivore man, or草食系男子in Japanese, herbivore man, the term first coined by Maki Fukasawa in her article for Nikkei Business Online, are men who have no interest in getting married or finding a girlfriend. Other factors that play in when defining someone as a herbivore man would be if he is a pacifist, skinny, eats healthy, and is shy in general, especially in romantic situations. Herbivore men are reluctant to have sex or may not even have interest in the act. As you may have imagined, they are the opposites of carnivore men, who are aggressive, possibly buff, and actively seek romantic relationships. According to a poll done by Lifeline Insurance aiming to conduct research on men and women in their 20s and 30s, 75.6% of the men answered that they identified themselves as herbivore men. Herbivore men have probably been around for ages, but their presence in Japan has been growing ever since the bubble burst in the early 90s. During the 90s, when the economy was blooming in Japan, herbivore men were an obscure species. The norm for men at that time, according to Alexander Harney from Slate.com, was to live like characters on Mad Men, chasing secretaries, drinking with the boys, and splurging on watches, golf, and new cars. However, the bubble collapsed, completely destroying the then popular notion of living like Mr. Don Draper from Madison Avenue. Herbivore men are said to be the offsprings of the disillusionment in the idea that actively seeking out future wives, working hard and extensively to earn more money, and being quote-unquote masculine will lead to a better life. When the collapse of the bubble showed men that endless consumption was not the key to happiness, many of them just ceased to pursue glamorous girls and greenbacks. Awful alliterations aside, these babies of the burst bubble are now being accused to be a cause of one of Japan's primary national issues. Fingers are being pointed at their lack in desire to be in a romantic relationship, or to put it bluntly, have sex, as one of the causes of the drop in Japan's birth rate. The birth rate did drop from 1.81 to 1.41 from 1984 to 2012. Those accusations could be going too far, but women have mixed feelings about these men. A poll done by MyNavi Women in 2014 showed that 62.3% of women preferred carnivore men over herbivore men. Their primary reasons were because they want men to take the initiative, and also because herbivore men could be an emotional hassle due to their passive attitude towards women. The other 37.7% preferring herbivore men stated that they would rather take the initiative in a relationship, and that it would be less of a hassle because herbivore men are said to be more emotionally stable. These are just numbers, and anybody can have their own preferences. Personally, I would say herbivore or carnivore, whatever goes if it makes you happy. What do you think?